Hello and good afternoon. This is Vikram Gulati here. Today we discuss the situation arising out of the terrible riots taking place in UP. Now, what bothers me the most is the blame game which has been started. Obviously, all this blame game is definitely orchestrated. I don't want to name the people who have done it. You see, because that will serve no purpose at all. The people are not blind. They can see that who is managing the media reports, who is managing what. But what I'm concerned about is the manner it is being done. See, we just need to ask ourselves one question: who stands to gain the most from these kind of communal incidents? You will get the answer yourself. Only polarized communal parties who know how to divide and rule, because they know no one will give them any votes on their agenda. Whatever performance is being tom-tommed is confined to one particular state. So, and we don't know what the reality is, because the exact truth never comes out. Whatever is said from the dais, either you believe it, or you can just keep wondering like what has been said is the gospel truth. Later it happens that like for instance this prominent leader from Gujarat who needs absolutely no introduction started rallying out all sorts of facts and figures regarding his performance in Gujarat. Another party in Delhi, alright, let's admit the Congress party, brought out their own figures saying that whatever has been stated is all false, and these are the correct figures. So point remains that everyone is just heaping things upon the people. Same thing applies in other states. Now that this particular God sent gentleman has been given the charge of, say, increasing the tally of this communal party which we are talking about. Now this man is incensed with furthering his work. Now there are two ways to go about doing it. One is just spread your development work. Half of them will believe you, half won't. The half you believe, the half who do believe you will probably realize their mistake halfway through and will ditch you. And whatever happens, you have an even chance. The other way to spread your, let's say, your poison, I would call it that only, there's no other word, is through communal riots. Divide and rule. So that's the worst thing possible. You know, I'm not saying this just for criticism's sake, but just remember the people who suffer in communal riots. I can vouch for that because my own family, of course, I was born in India, to be precise, UP, but my parents came from what is now Pakistan. They were settled there. When the partition took place, the communal riots took place, naturally all the other people, the Hindus in particular, had to flee from there. You all know that. So the pains of partition have been witnessed earlier. Now, these sort of communal riots keep taking place on and off. But the people who are causing them, the people who are going out of their way to uh, give fillip to these sort of incidents, should realize they have a responsibility, they have a promise to keep to their millions of followers. You are as good as how you perform, It's pointless to say that I've done this, I've done that, and so many people have benefited. But what about the fact that you are crossing over dead bodies, literally dead bodies, to reach your objective? India is a country which can stay together only if its people stay together. It is not a land where one particular community can claim that it is the owner of everything it sees, or whatever it perceives it belongs to them. Not at all. India is made up of diverse cultures. India is known for its unity in diversity. India is known for its tolerance. India is known for its peace, and India is known for its culture. Whoever tries to, you know, do any wrong with that should be stopped immediately. If not by government, by their own conscience. They should realize that whatever they are doing is bad, bad for the country, bad for their polity, bad for their party. I hope good sense prevails and we don't get to see these UP kind of incidents repeated. And to the media, I'd just love to say, in fact, I implore them not to raise these communal issues again and again, not to find fault with parties which have nothing to do with the communal riots. I don't want to take names here, but there is a suggestion coming from various quarters that this party started the riot, that party started the riot. Just think calmly who stands to gain the most, and you will get the answer. With that, I'd like to end this and hope for peace, pray for peace and tranquility to prevail. Fight the election by all means, support any candidate you want by all means, but please don't play politics over dead bodies. That's all I'd like to say today. And as I always say, end the day with positivity. So cheers once again.